Sexy Beast is a British crime drama television series developed by Michael Kaleo that premiered on Paramount Plus on the 25th of January 2024. It is a prequel of the 2000 film of the same name. In the dreary landscape of Paramount Plus' Sexy Beast series, where violence is weirdly perverted and chemistry is as dull as dishwater, the prequel attempts to shed light on the backstory of beloved characters from the original film. Set 8 years before the events of the acclaimed thriller, the series follows a young Gal and his pal Don as they navigate the criminal underworld, climbing the ranks through a series of increasingly elaborate heists orchestrated by the unscrupulous mob boss Teddy. Despite the familiarity of the outcome for fans, the show attempts to inject intrigue by exploring the blossoming romance between Gal and Dee Dee, the latter portrayed as a young porn star grappling with agency in her work. However, amidst the stereotypical London gangster shenanigans and shallow character motives, Dee Dee's storyline shines as the most compelling, with Sarah Green's performance standing out. Yet, the dynamics between Gal and Don lack the complexity of their cinematic counterparts, with a void of chemistry between the actors and their characters' allegiance wavering under the influence of Teddy's manipulative schemes. The series revels in violence tinged with sexual perversion, further distancing itself from the tender surrealism of the original film. While Tamzin Gregg's portrayal of Don's sister adds a spark of despicable villainy, the overall enthusiasm of the cast seems to dwindle as the series progresses, culminating in a lackluster penultimate episode centered around a stag do. Ultimately, Sexy Beast, the series fails to capture the magic of its predecessor, leaving both fans and newcomers questioning its relevance in the shadow of Jonathan Glazer's cinematic masterpiece. As the series trudges towards its conclusion, viewers find themselves questioning the necessity of its existence. The heists, beatings, and kinky threats, while momentarily entertaining, fail to elevate the story beyond its one-dimensional portrayal of characters and events. Gal, once a beloved antihero, is reduced to a mere affable blonde fella, lacking the depth and charisma that made his character memorable in the original film. Meanwhile, the rest of the cast struggles to breathe life into their roles, with performances bordering on caricature rather than nuanced portrayals. Even the once promising relationship between Gal and Dee Dee feels hollow amidst the backdrop of gratuitous violence and cheap thrills. As the final episode approaches, the series attempts to tie up loose ends and provide closure for its characters. However, the resolution feels rushed and unsatisfying, leaving audiences longing for the depth and emotional resonance of Glazer's masterpiece. In the end, Sexy Beast, the series serves as a cautionary tale of the pitfalls of cashing in on the success of a beloved film without capturing its essence or spirit. As viewers bid farewell to Gal, Dee Dee, and the rest of the lackluster cast, they are left with a lingering sense of disappointment and the realization that some stories are best left untold.